Batman time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today we're gonna have a look at the DC Collectibles Batman the Animated Series Two-Face figure. Just like with Batgirl, I'm going back to this line, this time with the Animated Series original Two-Face, which is what I'm mostly gonna focus on, the Animated Series, because that's what I grew up on. And I'm only gonna get the characters I really love and have any kind of bond to it, so let's go. Good old Harvey Dent, in all of his glory, with his weird fish face. He kind of does tend to have somewhat of a fish face. 16 centimeters to the top of his head, and means that we're almost 6.4 inches tall. About the fish face. I mean, look at this. Look at this blue disaster. It looks so weird. I mean, it's supposed to look weird, but even back then I was like, what's going on with his lips? What's going on with his face? It's super cartoony, but it's still spooky, and I guess I gotta give him credit for it. So overall, as far as the figure goes, the paint job, yeah, I mean, can we just look at this side? This side is pretty good. Has a little bit of paint bleeding in the hair, but then you turn around and you're like, ugh. And not only because he looks kind of effed up on that side, but also because he has a lot of paint bleeding around the lips. The teeth are nicely painted. And then, I don't know, with the eyebrow, it looks like they just kind of gave up on it and were like, yeah, just smush. Hair, that one is okay, even though, like, what is this, light blue? I'll take it back. Hair is not okay. Bleeding, I mean, paint bleeding will be the most common thing, I feel like, with these Batman animated figures. Then you got the tuxedo with the black and the white. Obviously, it's also not clean. Is it just me, or does the torso part have a different coloring than the rest of it? It is soft plastic, so I guess that's why it is. It's a lot more shiny, and then you got the arm. The white arm has, yeah, a little bit of a different tone. It doesn't stand out so much with the black, but it is there. It's a little bit of an issue. What's more importantly, an issue is the spots. You got some black spots on the white, and you got some white spots on the black. Good. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted this entire time. You got the one blue hand. The white on it is sloppy. Then you got the one tan hand. He's really tan, by the way. Yeah, the black on it is okay, I guess. Not really a lot of spots in the pants. A little bit of in the knee over there. But overall, it's good. It's good. It's good in the pants. But the rest of it. Shoes. Yeah, there's some more spots. Cool. Spots. So, articulation for spot face. I mean Two-Face. I mean quality control face. Head goes up and down, is on a hinge. Rotation would go all the way around, but it's blocked by the color. Does not tilt side to side or anything. Shoulder is on a big ball hinge, which is pegged in, so you can bring it up. Rotation. Same with the shoulder. You have a big ball hinge. Can bring that up. Rotation. There you go. That's the ideal position for that. Then the fist is on another hinge, can bring that back, forth. Actually works pretty nicely. Rotation, nothing in the chest area. And then the crotch piece, you can rotate that around. That's pretty neat. And the legs move up, because this is soft plastic, that will move out of the way. Congratulations on that, that's pretty nice. As far as sideward movement, that doesn't really work though, because as you can tell, it's still getting stretched. Just a little cut over here would have helped, but whatever, it's alright. Then we have also on a ball joint, so you can rotate it around. Double hinged knees, which I did not heat them up before, so I expect them. It's not that stiff, it's alright. Goes up very, very nicely, looks horrible, but you know, it's practical. Look gets sacrificed for articulation. Depending on where you stand, you find that either good or bad. Then you have the nice ankle rocker for the feet, goes side to side, and the hinge in there brings it forward, brings it to the back, and that's it. For the accessories, surprisingly he doesn't have a base. I guess it was because in the Batgirl video I complained so much about how bad the base is that I'm not getting another one. I don't deserve it! I don't deserve it! You have a very realistic looking gun, which is nice. That's back in the day when you could still make a cartoon show with guns. And not be like, okay, I don't know what just happened, but this is a nice looking Tommy gun. It is plain, there's no detail in it, but that's how it really looked in the show. and it's cool. Then you got the most cartoon-looking Dynamite. Surprisingly, it's very nicely painted, especially with like the brown lines that go down there, and a little bit of gray. Has minimal paint bleeding, really. It's cool. It's cool. And as for the hands, you got for his right hand, you got 2 blues with the one open hand and the one kind of holding hand. I guess this is one for the Tommy gun. This one is for whatever, choking people out. And the trigger finger for the gun. Again, he does not have a coin. What? How am I supposed to make choices without my coin? How am I doing that? Ah! So what it's gonna do is it's gonna bring me to the final force of this figure. The mold looks cool. It's definitely accurate to the cartoon show, and that's very important to me. However, quality control strikes again. I mean, looking at Two-Face with his gun over there, I think he shot the quality control guy. Seriously. Because all the white spots in the black and the black spots in the white. Wow. How do you screw that up so badly? It is small spots, but still, come on, brass. There was not much else to do. And on the other hand, he doesn't have a base, which is weird. I'm not hating it because the bases are stupid, but it's weird. Everybody else has a base. He doesn't have a base, and he doesn't have a coin. What? So finally, this figure is still looking cool, and at the price point, I guess it's still tolerable, but recommended only if you want to complete the line or if you're a big fan of Two-Face. For me, it's the latter, and I'm okay with it. So that's gonna do it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, card game stuff, and whatever Two-Face wants. Like my coin!